Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Sunday and it's the next stage of this beautiful mandala notebook that we're going to be doing. This will be the last episode until the 1st of February will be the next one. So let's see how much we can do in this session. And I think I'm going to start it off with a splash of white to begin with. So we'll get some of this white done here and get that starting today. It is bloody freezing today. Because they've been saying on the news just now, the 6 o'clock news, that we've got a storm called Eowyn. So not Eowyn, Eowyn, E-O-W-Y-N apparently. And it's currently over in Belfast, which is Ireland, and also sort of like heading towards Scotland. So I'm sort of like down the map. When you've got the map of the UK, I'm sort of towards like London way, so we're like right at the bottom of the map. So yes, which I dare say it's probably going to come close, because it's already at the top of the country, so I reckon it'll be down towards the bottom of the country soon. So it just doesn't seem to be getting any warmer, does it? January has been a really freezing month. So, but you know, tomorrow is Friday. Yes, because I'm filming this on Thursday, the 23rd of January, and you know what Friday means? Late night up, watching YouTube videos, painting into the early hours of the morning, and a lovely rest over the weekend, not having to get up for work, and just have a lovely lie-in. So yeah, one more day to go, and we get the weekend. So yes, very good. Why is it every time I start filming someone messages me? It's like they know when I film. So let's have a look. Who is that? Oh, okay, that's cool. Right, so yeah, so today I went off into the town. Oh, good sake. I'll have to get back to that later, because you know when you want to like reply to the person, but you're like, I'm busy doing this, but then you're like, you've got a text and you want to sort of see what it says because it bugs you. Like if I ignore a text, I'm like, oh, what was that then? I've got to see it and then I can carry on. So yeah. So as I was saying, wait for it, ka-ching, there'll be another, or bing, another message in a minute. I went into town and I wanted to get some Chicago town pizzas, which I like, the little mini round ones, and you get 2 in a pack for £1. But normally they're like £2.50 something, but Iceland's were doing them for £1.50, and so I got some of them, the pepperoni ones. So I'm going to have that for tea tonight, and see what we can do with diamond painting. The plan of action is to get this done. I'm really backlogged on Thursday's video, which is today, because today is Thursday. I'm supposed to be putting the line up, and I should have really done that first, but I'm doing this first because if this was the last painting I worked on and then it was bedtime, that's the first one that I'll work on in the evening of the next day. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And then at some point I need to go over to my office to sort some things out, because I I need to pick up that nut. I've got one more art dot that I need to bring over, and I really want to get started on it, but I want to see my relatives. It's Teddy's weekend, so I've actually come to the decision now to only visit on a Saturday, because it's just, I used to stay on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come back on the Monday, but it's just, I'm getting no housework done, I'm getting no diamond painting done, and I just feel like I'm not getting a weekend to myself, so I'm just going to do like a visit on a Saturday and then come back, like, I'll go really early in the morning and then like come back like about 7ish. Just fed up with keep like staying there on a weekend, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, I went into Sainsbury's, got that, and then I made a bit of a cock up, because Amazon at the moment are doing these, if anyone likes malted milk biscuits, they're doing these at the moment. I mean, it might change, because you know what, Amazon's like, we keep fluctuating things, but they're doing these malted milks 49p, and if you've got Prime, that's a bargain. And it really does, it just makes me curious, like, how does Amazon make money on postage? Because we don't pay postage, and you sort of think that's going to cost more than the actual pack of biscuits. So, but maybe they don't. Maybe they just don't have postage set, and they just pay the courier instead. But if you're not a Prime member, you would probably have to pay like £4 something. So yeah, I ordered them on the game last night, and I made a bit of a cock up, because I got bourbons thinking I didn't have no biscuits, because I had the first pack today, but then I remembered I ordered some more to the post office, and I thought, oh fuck it, you know, I'll get bourbons as well. And then I came out and went into the post office, got my order, and I'm a little bit annoyed with Temu, because my cow, you know, I was saying that I was supposed to be getting a cow. Well, it's not Temu's fault, it's Every doing it, and they are taking forever to process it through the depot, because the last scan that I got was this. So it says on here, so yeah, it says there, we've got your parcel and we're processing it for you. Now that was on the 20th, but I only have, I need to, if they can like get it to the 25th and it's delivered after the 25th, I get a credit for that. And oh my days, I've just seen this. My favourite actor, Johnny Depp. Wow. Oh my god, I've got to have that. Yes, yes, yeah. Oh, blimey, 40 times 50. Yeah, man. I'm having that. Don't know why he's holding up a clock, but maybe it's something to do with Alice in Wonderland, but yeah, see what I mean? You can just like go on there to check your parcel, and then something else pops up and you're like, oh my god, I gotta have that, please. So yeah, at the moment it's been stuck in the depot. Now normally when it says processing at the warehouse or processing at depot, normally when it says that, it comes out the next day, but it's been 2 days now, so I don't know what's going on, whether my driver's on holiday or something, but or whether they've got backlogs, but it just don't seem to be moving. So I mean, it's a cow keyring, so I just hope they've not lost it, because I've actually had things that have said out for delivery and still haven't got it, and they had to refund me on it, because I've had one down here which I ordered. This one I ordered way back on the Saturday in November, and it's still, all it keeps saying is out for delivery when it's not, and it's nowhere to be seen. So it's been saying like that since the 19th. So yeah, and Temu have got this thing on their page that go Temu and Every together better or something like that, and I'm thinking, no, they're not. So yeah, sort of ballsed up the day really, because like I was supposed to be getting that today, that didn't turn up, so I ended up just getting my biscuits. And I did post the letters this time, so I posted off the postcards and a few letters that I needed to do, that needed replies and stuff, and that posted them off finally today, so they'll get there hopefully tomorrow. I think I missed the one though, because I think the last collections are 4 and I went about 5ish, so, but anyway, they're posted off now, so that's done. Did the bottle bank yesterday, so that's done. And then came back and I thought, right, I'll sit down and watch EastEnders. I really like watching it early, so I can just free up 7ish for like diamond painting, because that's when I cook dinner anyway, so gives me something to do while dinner's cooking, because I get bored, keep watching YouTube all the time. And then I cooked that and sat down and watched EastEnders. And Reese was saying that if he was to if Bianca helped Sonia, he would let her out of this unit thing. Well, he's gone back on what he said, and she's still stuck in the unit, and she was crying in the episode today going, I'm gonna die in this unit. Like, so while he's sitting there with Sonia on the couch, because she's still in the unit, Bianca, and while Sonia's sitting on the couch and with Reese, or having a lovely cup of tea, she's still stuck in this unit. So I do have a feeling like there's going to be a scene where she dies in the unit. Like, how can people not be going past? Because apparently it's supposed to be soundproofed, but how can people not be hearing her in this unit, you know? So, and then he's giving her like a sandwich. Well, that's not going to fill you up for the whole day. And then he's like, on some episodes, he's given them a pack of biscuits, and he goes, that's got to last you the whole week. Like, how in the world can you last a pack of biscuits a whole week when you've got no other source of food, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, so crazy things happening in EastEnders at the moment. Still haven't got round to watching the repair shop. I normally watch that on Sundays though, to be fair. I like to have the repair shop in the afternoon, and then Wild at Heart around 8 o'clock, which is going to be ending soon. It's on the 4th episode this week, and there's only 6 episodes per series. So I can watch the rest, like the other series, but I'm going to keep it traditional. So it will be series 1 this year, you know, and then series 2 next year and stuff. But yeah, so I'll be lost for what to watch on a Sunday. But the Masked Singer is back on Saturday, so Saturday's going to be fairly busy because it's the movie night. It's also Masked Singer, and I think, is The Voice coming back? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just getting a bit fed up with putting the heating on, because you heat it up and then you think, oh, it's lovely and warm, turn it off, and within about 10 minutes it's freezing cold again. So I'm just gonna put it on for another hour and then do that. So, but it's like, you know, if you want to keep the place warm, don't like leave your bedroom door open or your toilet door. Close the toilet door, close the bedroom, because then the heat's staying all in one room, you know, and it's not escaping through open doors and stuff, you know. So yeah, that one didn't come off. As I say, this has got a very, very weak stick on it, but it is what it is. But yeah. Okay, so I think what we'll do now is we'll take it down here next. But before we do that, I just want to get around this little love heart. You see how well pink and white goes so lovely together? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. This is one of them ones where you go round and round and round and then in the middle. Yeah, this pink and white has got to be my favourite so far. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. So yeah, wow, okay. And then it looks like one of them things, you know, with javelin in sports where you chuck that javelin stick. It looks like one of them, but with the triangle bit at the top of it. I used to love doing javelin, but there was a sports where we had to like jump so far into a sand pit. So if the sand pit, if you were there, you had to jump like where the marker was set in the sand. So yeah. Okay. So yes, the plan of action tonight is to get this done, and then I have to start it tonight, like there's no doubt about it, because it's 7 o'clock now and I've only got like 5 hours to sort of get this up, otherwise there's not going to be no video. But yeah, I think this definitely will need sealing. And then I've got to do an unboxing as well, so I've got quite a lot to do. But what's everyone up to this evening? Are you all diamond painting? I didn't find any of them Mr. Kipling hot cross buyers, oh my god. Hot cross buns, Pauline, so I'm not sure where they are at the moment. But people on TikTok have been going like saying goodbye to TikTok and saying like that's going to be their last video, but it's not technically dead yet. TikTok has been extended by an executive order. So like if I knew a company was closing, I would just like double check it first before like you start doing that. But yeah, it's I think TikTok will be revived because there's been talk about selling it as well, so I'm not sure why you would want to buy it if it's already owned by a company, but I don't know. Because isn't it BioDance that owns it? I mean, I don't really do TikTok. I have got some, you know, diamond painting channels on there that I follow, but watch their diamond paintings because they do lives on it, but I mainly use it for like ASMR or just seeing what garbage is on there really, because most of it's like crap in it. Oh my god, my cellophanes fell on the floor. Oh jeez, right, I'm gonna have to get that because otherwise the tray will get stuck to it. Oh dear. Okie dokie, so I think what we'll do is we'll cover this part in and this part, and then I'll just want to see if we can get a bit of there done with it. It's got quite a lot of white, this one. Hey Siri, what's the weather forecast today? What's the weather?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Oh, for God's sake. I forgot to do this yesterday, weren't it? Alexa, I've done it again. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I'm so used to like saying Alexa, so it's difficult, this one. Yeah, so I was adding some more themes in my diary last night, like ones that I want to try, and I'm not going to reveal them just yet because they're under wraps for now. So I've come to terms with the, you know, that Disney 100 Years of Wonder. I'm going to be doing another Disney theme, but I've come to the decision that I may have to buy another album if they've still got them, because I've literally looked everywhere, like literally everywhere, and I cannot find it anywhere. So I don't know what I've done with it. Everywhere I thought it would have been, it's not been there. So clearly I have accidentally got rid of it. It's like my Hoover. Can't find the canister anywhere, and you know, I've got to buy a whole new Hoover because they don't sell the canisters anymore. So yeah, I've been having a look at Argos, see if they've got any. I don't really want to get an upright because my mum has a terrible time with uprights, because every time she goes over the carpet, the belt snaps. Because in an upright you have a belt that turns the, I think it turns the brushes in it, but yeah, so I was thinking about a Henry Hoover, but apparently my sister said that she had to get rid of hers because they're quite heavy to like move around the room. So, and the things with Henry's is you have to go back to the old-fashioned way of getting actual Hoover bags. So, I mean, nowadays you don't use Hoover bags, do you? But do you remember back in the day where you'd have to like, you get this Hoover bag filled up and then like you'd have to tip it all out to reuse the bag? I mean, I don't know why you would need a Hoover bag. Like, I suppose you could just put it into the thing, but I'm not sure. So this bit here is struggling a bit with stick. What is that? Black drill, where's that come from? That must have come off the tigers we did yesterday. Yeah, I'll have a bit more tea next. It's looking more and more prettier each time we do this, isn't it? It's like this, like, why put a random 6 there? Like, there's no orange in that section apart from there, but never mind. So, plans for next week. Well, I'm at Colchester this week, and then next week I'm back to Chelmsford, so hopefully I will get that turtle that I want from the Crafty Club. And then I'm hoping they will do some more stickers, because at Christmas they did like Christmas stickers, and unfortunately we didn't get them done this year. And lots of people have said that I should like do like a sticker season, like where I've done like more stickers, because you know, like when I did stickers in March, like people want to see more stickers apparently. So I would have thought they'd do some more like sticker diamonds. They've got loads, I'm telling you now, loads and loads of packs of all different assorted stickers. You know, like with, you know, where they're like sheets of different stickers and you can just stick with them on things. But there's dinosaurs, cakes, sweets, all to do with sand buckets and castles, gardening. So I have walked past them many times and I thought, should I get some? Because they're literally like only £1. But it's like, would I use them? Like, what would I use them for? I mean, as a seller, I do decorate my oh, what do you call it? Let me see if I've got one. So, for example, here's one for you, Roxanne. So every month's a different colour. So for example, this is Halloween, and I do decorate them with like Halloween stickers. So we've got trick or treat there, we've got like spooky fun. So I do like to get stickers to decorate the bags, because a mailing bag is plain and boring without some stickers on it. And that's another reason why I get like coloured bags. I don't like the plain boring grey bags. There's nothing depressing than the colour grey. And yeah, so I'm thinking some pink bags for Valentine's, because I've had several sales at the start of January. You know, it's died down again. I go through like patches where some days it's like you get 2 or 3 a week, and then it seems to like be the same like for a couple of weeks, and then it goes really quiet. So I mean, I can't force people to buy things, but it would be nice if they could shift, because like some of them have been on there for nearly 7 months. They just will not. DVDs are useless. Like, no one buys DVDs. Like, so tonight I was sitting there in the chair, because every week I like to review what's on there, see if it's sold and stuff. Because with Vinted, you can see if someone views it, it says like 1 view, or you know, and it tells you if someone's favorited it. But yeah, they've been on there for like 7 months and it's just not shifting. So I thought, oh, I'll take them off. There's no point keeping them on there if they're not going to sell. So yeah, DVDs are becoming a thing of the past, because everything's digital these days. So, but 3, my phone contracts with 3, I found out today that they're doing a deal on the 3 Plus app. I think you have to have a contract to get that, but I'm not sure. I mean, if you've got pay as you go, I'm sure it will work, but I don't know if it's for like non-free customers or just free customers. But the 3 Plus app, you can actually get a £3 Cineworld cinema ticket for the 2D screens. So yeah. Oh, I can hear EastEnders coming on. I've already watched it, so la 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 la. It's like that, who was that singer that did it? Because that theme tune is based off the one that goes, there's a lady that sings it and she goes, anyone can fall in love, that's the easy way, or there's no way of showing sun and rain. You know, oh, that's nice. Look, it goes, you get the point, and then it's woo. Oh dear, oh dear. I just know that if I don't seal this, they're just going to fall off each time. Anyway, oh, this could be a shopping journal. Like, maybe I could do like a what I want to buy each week for like food, groceries, and like a shopping list each time. Because remember, whatever you put in this like whenever you write in this, you got to remember that once it's filled up, don't throw it away, because you've got this lovely design on it. I mean, you could, but then it's, you know, you've spent all them hours sort of putting the drills on to then chuck away. Do you see what I mean? So it's got to be like, you know, shopping lists or perhaps things that you could write down what you want to try in diamond painting. For example, I've always wanted to do notebooks. I've done that, so I could write things I want to try in diamond painting notebook, tick that off, that's done. I mean, I've practically tried everything now. I've done bags, coasters, notebooks. I want to give magnets a go because Diamonds with Jack has done a fantastic job with magnets that you can get. I want to give one of the long ones that I've wanted to try. You know them diamond painting cups that have, it's like a cup but it has the diamond painting around the middle. I want to do bookmarks, but apart from that, I mean, I've done canvases, I've done bags, I don't really know what else I can try. Coasters I've done. So yeah, there's quite a lot that, you know, I think there is still more that we could do. I'll tell you something else I'd like. I think Roxanne's had one of these. It's a tissue box, but diamond painted. And some people on TikTok actually decorate tissue boxes and, you know, with the spare drills. Because spare diamond painting drills make up a fabulous upcycling project. So, you know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Because you are beautiful, ba-ba-dum. That's Mika, I think, sings that. Let's see if it is Mika. Alexa, I've done it again. Hey Siri. Who sings Big Girls You Are Beautiful?
Big Girl, You Are Beautiful is the fourth single from the debut album Life in Cartoon Motion of singer Mika. This answer is from wikipedia.org.
Siri, thank you.
Sure thing.
So it was Mika, because he says, he sings, everybody's gonna love today, love today, love today. Anywhere you walk to, anywhere you talk to, love, love me. It does Golden as well, but I don't know how that one goes. Do 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 do. Because you are beautiful, because you are beautiful. Anywhere you walk to, anywhere you talk to, love, love me. He sings another one called Alexa. I've done it again. Right, can we just ignore Alexa now? He sings another one called Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Who sings Sucking Too Hard on My Lollipop?
Okay, I found this on the web for Who Sings Sucking Too Hard on My Lollipop. Check it out.
Okay, see. I don't know if it's gonna let me hear, but it is. I'm sure it's Mika that sings that. Let's see. Oh, no, it's gonna get you down. Say love, oh, no, it's gonna get you down. Yeah. I went walking with my mama one day when she told me what people say. Live your life until love is found, 'cause love's gonna get you down. La 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 la, Jesus loves her, she wants more, and bad girls get you down. Sucking too hard on your lollipop, boy, love's gonna get you down. Yeah, that's quite a fun one too. But that's done by Mika, but we can't be singing all evening because I need to be whip and chatting. But now I'm in a singing mood. I love singing. Like, I sing in the shower, I sing on the train, if obviously no one's on the couch. I get I don't have the courage to sing in front of people. So I cannot, it's weird, isn't it? Because I can on YouTube, because I know that I'm not in front of the person, so I can't, you know, I'm, you know, it's different, but oh my God, like, I would shit myself if I sang it on the stage in front of millions of people. Like, I would just freeze. Oh gosh, like, you've got to have a lot of confidence to sing on the stage in front of all these people. Like, I couldn't do it. That's why I do like the backstage stuff when we have a show on. But oh gosh, no. Right. Okay, so let's try and do a bit of work on this bit now. I'm trying to save the bottom half of the notepad for like later on, because obviously I want to tackle the top half first, because I need something to lean on, and then we can get rid of this cellophane. But yeah. So I can do that for a mad minute. I thought that said 11 o'clock, but it's actually 7:40 now. So yeah. Oh, bad girls get you down. Sucking too hard on your lollipop. All love's gonna get you down. Love, say love. Oh, bad girls get you down. It's on my mind now. With Sunday Morning Love You, I'm creating a like a playlist of all my favourite love songs. I don't have that many, but I'm going to play some. You know, like when we do Christmas, we sing a lot of Christmas songs, but I'm going to do like some singing with like Valentine's ones, which I don't think we did last year, but I quite like the one from Madness that goes, for the wings of a dove, take time for your pleasure, and laugh with love. For the wings of a dove, whoa, whoa, yeah. I think we need to do like a musical theme as well. That would be quite fun. Like, there's just so many like themes I want to do. Or like, you know, a movie theme of like all your favourite films or your favourite actors and actresses, you know. I have got some really good themes that I'm not going to reveal just yet, because I want to save it. So yeah. I'll tell you what I need to do is start getting out. I was in this rhythm of doing like a new painting and then an old painting, like one that I bought from several months ago, and then that sort of went out the window, and I was ending up doing like all the new ones again. So that's what I need to do, I think. So I think after this we need to dive to an oldish one. Oh, that's nice, like a spiral, isn't it? It always reminds me of like a Ferris wheel, or like a, you know, then firework things called a Catherine wheel that you hammer to the wood and it's supposed to go ooh. They are funny, aren't they? Because they like spin around with all these like sparks and flames, you know, and all this firework thing. So yeah. Need to try and do a bit more of my, I nearly said a dolphin there, a bit more of my swans today, because I've done a bit of the tigers. I'm working on the notepad. Still can't find the silver gels for that last little chunk I need to do on the tigers. I want to dig out my fox painting I was working on, because I've just got to do a few sessions on that. I think the reason I stopped that was because the 4 gel was on my desk somewhere and didn't have time to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into doing that. So get that done. So yeah. See, that's another theme you could do, a fox theme, or, you know, gardens or wildlife, you know. When I look back a few years ago, I always used to do like all random different ones, and then I sort of moved it into like themes, and it sort of worked better because everything's based around a theme. So yes, I'm loving this very, very much. It is beautiful to work on. So much colour. I think with diamond paints that have lots of colour, it can, you know, make you smile. I saw some lovely flowers, because I love flowers, and I saw some lovely flowers in Sainsbury's, because I always used to thought they were in the foyer, but they weren't in the foyer. So I looked around, and they're actually, as you go in Sainsbury's, they're all like on a rack here, but really nice prices. Like some were £3. You know, I haven't tried out the Tesco scan and go thing. You know, where you go around scanning your item, and then you push a button and it magically appears all on the till. Yeah, I haven't given that a go yet, because I don't really want to like pick one up and it goes, this don't work yet, or this is not activated. I want to see someone actually using it before I use it. I don't want to be the first one to use it, just in case like I go to the till and it don't work. That would be awfully embarrassing. It does sort of make you wonder why it's took them so long. They've been over here all these years, and yet they've only just decided to bring it out now, you know. I think Tesco are behind, because every other shop have got them. I don't actually think Morrison's don't have them, do they? Because at one point Morrison's did have self-service checkouts, and then one of the big bosses was like, we're taking these away because they sort of take jobs away from people, because they do, don't they? Because if you got rid of like 6 tills, you're putting self-service tills on there, but only one staff member can be there to, you know, to help you if you need help with it. So that's like 6 jobs took. Like, not everything's about technology. It's nice to have technology, but you know, that's someone's job that has gone because of that. So just installing one self-service, that's like someone's job cut. Do you see what I mean? But yeah, years ago we always used to go in the cafe, and the best bit was a bacon and mushroom toasted sandwich. Oh my god, like I could have that right now. So good. So yes, this is what I find lovely with mandalas. You can go in any direction you want. With mandalas, I like to work with, you know, go all over the place as opposed to a block section. So yeah. And then I still haven't had a look. I want to have a bit of research on Google to see where, like, if what Ipswich town shops they have. Does that make sense? So I want to see, like, have a Google and see what sort of shops Ipswich has, because as I say, I get very bored of keep going to the same places all the time. So I've been doing like Chelmsford and Colchester, like 1 week Colchester, 1 week Chelmsford. I want to see what Ipswich has to offer, because apparently they've got a range. And as I've said, you know, not every range has the same items in the shop. For example, you're going to get a lower range of items in a shop than you would do online, because online you've got a broader range of products. But every shop could be different. For example, I've seen some things in Colchester's B&M that the Chelmsford store don't have. And talking of Colchester, talking of B&Ms, they're now coming out with these, which are, let's see if I can find it. It is they have got these out now, and I want to give them a go, but apparently they're only in B&Ms. Caramel crunchy bites, like that is just gonna be, you know, because crunchy is lovely and they are gorgeous. I've actually had a Victoria crumble from Australia, and basically I would say it's the same as a crunchy. They taste very similar, but to have a crunchy wrapped around in that golden sort of chocolate, I've had carrot milk on its own and it is quite sickly, but I've got to so give that a go. Like, OMG, like I have to have it. So that will be on the bucket list to do, but apparently they're selling out quite fast. So there's 2 new things I want to give a go. I want to give them a go, I want to give them a go, and then they're saying, like, I think it's artificial intelligence, but on Facebook, as I said the other day, they do post a lot of crap because they keep saying that this food's coming out and that food's coming out, and it's not. It's basically someone's used AI to create a product that's not available to buy, and one of them was marshmallow Pringles. Like, who in the world is gonna eat marshmallow Pringles? Like, I mean, that would even, like, yeah, I can't see how you would, like, do that. But apparently there's this stuff in America, because I've had this before when I imported from, I used to have a reship unit and I stopped that because it was just crazy fees. Like, they charge fees on everything, and I think you get like 30 days free storage, but the minute you go over that, it's like £1 a day storage. So if you had to pay like £80 and you did get paid till like the following month, you would rank up like probably about £80 in fees. It was just like the amount of things that I've had in the unit, and I've just had to say, like, dispose of it, because I'm not paying. Like, one of the items, they wanted £162 plus postage, like, and the £162 was just fees. And I was like, nah, this is not worth it. Like, you can shove it, you know. But yeah, it's called fluff, marshmallow fluff or something, and you're supposed to spread it on like your toast and stuff. And I've had that. It's quite an unusual product. Like, I did try it on toast and it didn't really go very nice, so I just tended to get a spoon and just scoop it out and eat it. You know, like Nutella. I can't be the only person that gets a jar of Nutella and just scoops it out and eats the chocolate. You know, I used to buy that Milky Way one. I love chocolate spread, but yeah, I had to have, like, just scoop it out the jar. It's just so nice. Like, that would be a chocolate fix for me. So, good God, look at that. 47 minutes already. Oh, where does the time go? But yeah. So this may be, I reckon, another 3 or 4 sessions, but does it really matter? Because we're having a nice, slow session on this. I was anticipating it would be done in 2 sessions, but obviously not. La, la, la. But apparently you can refill these pads. So I suppose you would take the spine off it and then just refill it. I don't know. Because they sell refillable paper, don't they? So it's like, how do you put it in there? I don't think they sell this sort of size in refill paper, but oh, that's nice. Look at that. It's like a, you know, an orange sort of, you know, them orange sweets you can get, they're gummies but with sugar on. Oh my God, they're so good. Is it me, or does this look like a mouth? You've got the upper lip, the lower lip, and then like the mouth part there. What in the world is that? Like, is it a rugby ball? Because rugby balls are shaped that sort of shape. Apparently my optician said that I've got rugby shaped eyes. So it's interesting, isn't it? So technically they're not actually round, they're like a rugby shape. Like, wow. Yeah, that's what he said on my optician's appointment. I think I've got another checkup in 2 years. So it's not as frequent as like the dentist. Talking of which, I need to have a look at that, because I don't know when my next checkup's for that. So with my dentist, you can log into like a portal and see when it is and make appointments without having to ring them, which is quite nice. So yay. tea actually. That's the thing as well with cold weather, like you can pour your tea up and you know you think it's nice and hot, and then within about 5 minutes it's cold because it's so cold, you know. But yeah, we'll have to see what Storm Ewan or Eowyn, whatever it's called, brings, because apparently it's supposed to be really bad wind, and I've seen videos of where people's trampolines just fly out their garden, no joke. It's terrible, it can cause so much damage, you know. But I think this flower is good. I just love this. I love this as well. It's just like so happy with this. All this for £3. I think that's an absolute bargain. So I've decided if the Mandala, because there's you know that crafty dog that we did, the Crafty Club dog, there's one of a Mandala in that size, which is a 30x30, and if it's still there I'm going to grab it. But I think they've got all different colours, so there was one, it's like a bridge but it's got too much purple in the sky, and I don't really understand why you would have a purple sky. Like thunder's not purple, so yeah, I've decided that I'd love to do a, you know, I'm not going to get that, but I'd love to do like a rainbow. Like that would be amazing. And I've actually seen on Temu a rainbow painting that I really, really like. And yeah, I've gonna see if I can get hold of that, because it's got a little doggy with it and it looks so cute. Okay. See again there, why would you do that? Like that's the 4 line. Like, irritates me so much when they do that. Or like there's big gaps, or you get like a random drill that's not part of the colour scheme. Oh crumbs, I haven't checked the time. Okay, we've got a bit of time left, 53 minutes, so I'll tell you what, we will see if we can quickly finish this little corner. Got about 5 minutes to do it, so hopefully we can just finish off this corner and that'll be that done. But I'm sorry we've not had much colour change. I've just been focusing on mainly the white bit for now. That would work quite nice in Tessa's event, that rainbow with the dog, because every year she does like it's like a remembrance thing for her little dog Jess, who passed away. Apparently she had pneumonia or something, so it was around COVID or something, and she had air on her lungs or something like that, and went basically fluid in the lungs or something, and went very downhill drastically, and unfortunately passed away. But she does like this thing every year to remember her. But yeah, I'd like to do one for that, because the theme is like colour, so it has to be colour, but I'm not sure when that is this year. I think it's May time. I'll have to ask her and find out when that is. I've always wanted to do like my own event as well, you know, where like some creators will do like an event and you can participate in it, but I don't really know how to start that off. Like I wouldn't know what to do, and the thing is, events are not really my thing. So, but I'd definitely like to, if someone was doing an event, I'd love to participate in it. Like for example, Tessa with her Jess thing, you know, that's an event. So yeah, but on that note guys, we must leave that session there. It's looking beautiful every time we do a bit. It's looking really, oh good god. I find this so strange that it's so thick. But yeah, this is looking absolutely marvellous, darling, marvellous. So that's where we'll leave it for this session. As I say, this flower is just like really bring it out lovely. We've got so much left to do, which is lovely. We get a bit more sessions on this. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get this for yourself, I'll pop the link in the description of the video. Your next episode will be Saturday the 1st of February, which is only around the corner because we have one more week left of January and that is it. So thank you for watching, take care, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.